All right, guys, what up with it? It's your boy T-Dub. What's blazing the sports? I'm back at it, giving you boxing geekers this lunchtime special. All right, guys, let me make sure YouTube is running all right. Let me get this party going. Hold on, that's not it. Please come in. You're welcome. Blades is just starting to go. Right. All right. All right, guys. So we have the upcoming fight this weekend. Tyson Fury versus Tom Schwarz. Definitely not a fight that most people wanted to see. Most people didn't even think would happen. I mean, it's not one of them like two mega stars that, yeah, they both good, but you didn't think the matchup would happen. This is one where Tyson Fury is definitely definitely a star in the heavyweight division. Tom Schwarz is one of them guys that's little is known, but like Andy Ruiz, he has an opportunity to come in and shake the world up in the heavyweight division one more time. But guys, if I was a betting man, I wouldn't bet that Tom would beat him. He looks like a nice guy. Him and Tyson Fury had a press conference, and during that press conference, it was more like two guys that were getting ready for a model audition or, walk the runway listening to I'm Too Sexy for My Love, But I don't know, man. I don't know about how the numbers are going to do for this fight. Obviously, some people are going to watch it. The good thing is it's not pay-per-view, which is good. And it's on ESPN Plus. To be honest, I think this fight should have been on regular ESPN because nobody knows who Tom is. And I'm not trying to knock Tom, but nobody knows who he is. It's like me. Yeah, I got, 5,000 subscribers, but nobody knows who the hell I am, overall. So I would need to be put on something free to gain exposure, before putting on a paid network. But if Tom Schwarz can do something that only a Jedi can do, come out there and put some hands on Tyson Fury. Catch the man that can move, can box, and pull off an upset where we can have Andy as a champion, Fury as a champion, not Fury, but, look, I can't even think of his name right. Tom Schwarz as a champion, man, good Lord Almighty. But besides that fight, guys, I want to touch on the welterweight division. My boy PG1 in the building. What up, PG? I want to touch on the welterweight division, man. We got some fights in the makings. We got some that are made. I haven't heard 100% that it's been confirmed. Maybe it has. Maybe they're waiting on the right event to announce it. But I haven't heard officially that it's Errol Spence Jr. versus Sean Porter. The one that we do know is out there is Manny Pacquiao versus Keith Thurman. And guys, before I touch on Sean Porter versus Errol Spence Jr., I would like to touch on Manny Pacquiao versus Thurman. One reason why? Well, when we see what happened to Adonis Stevenson and also to Zab Super Judah, you wonder, man, about these fighters that when they start reaching 40 years old, even if they have the skill set, because I believe Manny Pacquiao still has the skill set to be one of the top welterweights, but how much punishment can he take? How much punishment, how much slippage in his transmission that would allow him to get caught with more shots than he normally would not have? And how would his body react to it? That's the question. Now, when I first saw Keith Thurman struggle against Jose Cito Lopez, I was like, oh man, Manny Pacquiao will whoop that version of Thurman's ass. But I believe Thurman's going to be better. I believe Thurman's style, his style, is a nightmare style for Manny Pacquiao. Even though over time I've grown to respect Manny Pacquiao, I like to see Manny Pacquiao fight, especially by him aging. You know, a lot of times, you know, unless you hate these fighters, you know, you want to see them get through their career and then just get out of it without getting damaged. But stylistically, this is not a good matchup for Thurman. Not Thurman, but Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao has had trouble with boxers. People that box more than brawl. Brawlers, squared up guys, they got their ass ate up by Manny Pacquiao. Ate up. But people that had good timing, good movement, thinkers, those are the people that gave Manny Pacquiao issues. Example, Juan Manuel Marquez, Eric Morales, Floyd Mayweather. Now, Floyd had an extra element because he could move. Juan Manuel Marquez, honestly, he didn't move well. He did not. But Juan Manuel Marquez had good timing. Juan Manuel Marquez had Manny Pacquiao number and dialed in a lot. And you can debate and argue any of the fights they had, except for the knockout. That's non-debatable. And I'm going to tie that back in with Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman's one of them guys that, over time, he's become a better boxer. Better timer. Can stick and move. And even if you do hurt Keith Thurman, if you hurt him and don't drop him, he's going to get the fuck out of Dodge fast. And I believe Keith Thurman is he's going to try to adapt a little bit of the movement he did against Danny Garcia. Scott James Johnson says Fury got robbed. By who? Who robbed him? Was it by gunpoint? What happened? Talk to me. Keith Thurman's going to use that a little bit of the Danny Garcia approach. See, Danny Garcia was, even though his name is Swift, he's flat-footed. Unless if Danny's trying to move backwards, he's a little bit, in evade, he's a little bit better. But if he's coming forward, he's flat-footed. He's stiff. But Danny has good timing as well. I think Keith Thurman is going to come out there and try to stick and move and hit Manny Pacquiao with angles. But what I want to see how Keith Thurman reacts the first time Manny Pacquiao catches him with that flurry. And another thing, Manny Pacquiao is not the same Manny Pacquiao. It took him about maybe about 4 or 5 good rounds to finally dial in on Keith Thurman. Not Keith Thurman, sorry guys, losing my mind. On Adrian Broner. But once he dialed in on Adrian Broner, made those fine-toothed adjustments, took his will to fight. Scott James says, in the Wilder fight, he won at least 9 of those rounds. And 2 knockdowns don't mean you automatically win a fight. I think that fight, honestly, it was a close fight, could have went either way. Tyson Fury boxed very well. There were some rounds that he definitely won. But there was rounds that I believe they gave to Tyson Fury simply because Wilder didn't knock him out. See, a lot of times, guys, when you have high expectations and somebody get past those expectations, they don't want to give the other guy a round. See, the next time they fight, I think the fight is going to be judged differently. The first time they fought, people looked at, oh man, Tyson Fury's fat. He was on drugs. Wilder's going to knock his punk ass out. 3 or 4 rounds, it's over. But when Tyson came out looking better than expected, doing better than expected, people was automatically giving him close rounds. You telling me that the first 3 or 4 rounds you don't give shit to Wilder? I mean, maybe we can go back and watch it together. The first 3 or 4 rounds, when it was pretty much jabs and body jabs and nobody landing nothing crazy, you don't give Wilder any of them rounds. You only give him the rounds he was knocked down. That's it. You only give Wilder the rounds that Joshua was knocked down. I'm saying Joshua. Tyson Fury. Sorry guys, I'm messing my names up. Dealing with this breathing issues and it's really bothering me right now, but I'm trying to focus. Listen, man. Either way, it was a hell of a matchup. Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder was a hell of a matchup. I wanted to see it again. And if they would have done it again right after that matchup, like they intended to, like they put the contract to, that fight would have did stupid numbers. Stupid. But Tyson Fury, who Scott James Johnson says, who won the fight, pulled out of the fight and needs 2 tune-up fights before fighting Wilder again. Now, my question to you, if Tyson Fury won 10 rounds in your book, if Tyson Fury won 10 rounds, outside of 2 rounds of getting knocked down, how come he was the man that needs tune-up fights? We typically, think about it, we typically see tune-up fights when somebody's been laid off for a couple of years, or if somebody got their ass whooped and they trying to rebuild their career. They're going back to the drawing board. You typically don't hear about a tune-up fight when you won. That's all I'm saying. Don Dada, what's going on? What's blazing with you, man? What's blazing, homie? Salute. Now, I'm not trying to knock Tyson Fury. I think he's a hell of a fucking fighter. Listen, man, 6'9", can move around the ring, feints, combinations, speed. I'm not taking that away from him. But if you're telling me that Wilder only won 2 rounds out of that fight, you telling me it wasn't even close? The only thing that tells me is you was biased. The only thing that tells me is that all those beginning rounds were, people just landing jabs or body jabs, you didn't give shit to Wilder. It's like, to me, the way that people judge this fight, that first fight, if Wilder didn't knock him out, then that was a Fury round. Oh, Fury survived the first round. Well, Wilder didn't knock him out. That's a Fury round. Second round, Fury. Third, Fury. Ninth round, Wilder dropped him. Okay, we'll give Wilder that round. 12th round, Wilder dropped him. Well, I'm going to give Wilder that round. And you know what? Some people are so biased, they want to call the 12th round an even round. Well, Wilder did drop him, but Tyson Fury got up and was fighting back. What? What kind of hair pulling, eyebrow scrouching, sniffing your nose, type of shit is that? But we back at it. Like a crack at it. Giving you boxing geekers this work. So please, smash the like button. If you ain't smashing the like, goddammit, you ain't smashing right. Let's get back to this work. Tyson Fury is fighting Tom Schwarz. Many people still don't know who he is. Many people would not know who he is if he come in there and do what most people expect him to do. Come in, fight, and lose. The only way Tom Schwarz is going to make a name, the only way people outside of his hometown and immediate family are going to know who Tom Schwarz is, he has to put up a great fight that make us respect him or win. Tom Schwarz should be watching Andy Ruiz. Tom Schwarz should be watching over and over the Field of Dreams. If you fight hard, you can win. You know? Look at these guys, man. Look at Tom Schwarz. See, Tyson Fury reminds me of his looks and the way he dresses is somewhat like Jim Carrey in, like, you know, a lot of his movies. He has that type of, you know, I believe, honestly, if Tyson Fury could, I believe he'll do stand-up comedy. He is a guy that's, first, he's a smart man. I'm not going to knock Tyson Fury. He's smart. He's charismatic. He's a thinker. And he sells. And he finds a way to get under his opponent's skins. I can't knock that. He jokes, witty, quick thinker, quick responder. But during his press conference, I didn't know if we were going to see a face-off or two models walking the runway. I mean, look at it. Was it a face-off or were they modeling for GQ fashion? I'm too sexy for my shirt, so sexy it hurts. But either way, guys, this is a fight going down this weekend. We'll find out what happens. Either way, you already know your boy T-Dub is going to call this fight live. I will be live for this fight and also live for, gosh, I forgot to look it up. There's a UK fight, probably come on around 4, maybe 5 o'clock in the evening. I'm going to call that fight as well. PG1 says, Tyson Fury, I like Tyson Fury, but he's acting like a dumbass. I'm getting tired of his ass, laughing my ass off, trying too hard. With this fight against Tom Schwarz, listen, I understand why he's acting this way, because nobody wanted to see this fight. He could have fought Dylan White. It would have been respected. Parker, Povetkin, you know, anybody with a name, Kanowski, you know, it would have, because at least we know these guys. At least we know these guys and know at least a couple of names on their resume. A lot of us didn't even know who Tom Shirts and Shorts Buy One Get Two Free was. We had to Google, YouTube, and watch video. So, when Joshua first lost to Andy Ruiz, when the Snicker Man got his victory, Tyson Fury tweeted out, basically, it'll be all right, champ. You'll come back, blah, blah, blah. Very encouraging words. To now, instantly now, just a week or so later, he's a bum. He's a quitter. Once a quitter, always a quitter. Why is he saying this? What changed? What changed that made him speak highly of Joshua to shit on Joshua so bad with diarrhea flow? What's up, Miles? Miles said Ruiz was expected to lose versus Anthony Seaman Boots Johnson, but most of J-Side fans, about most of J-Side fans, listen, man, I told a lot of people, right? Somebody came to me and says, Joshua could have fought Ortiz, but he fighting this bum. I said, listen, ain't no bum. Now, I did favor Joshua to win. Don't get me wrong. I thought Josh was going to win. I thought Josh was going to use his jab, at least a goddamn jab. But listen, man, Andy came out there and did exactly what was necessary. 1, fight the champion like you're the champion. 2, take the belt from the champion. Don't sit back and try to run from it. 3, had an eye of the tiger. 4, get up one more time than you get knocked down. If you get up at least one more time than you knock down, you'll win. And he broke Joshua. I'm not talking about to the bank. I'm not talking about sticking him up. He broke his will. He took his courage. Anthony Joshua, at that point in the 7th round, could have filled in for the Cowardly Lion. Oh, I just want some courage. But guys, I don't want to seem like I'm knocking Joshua. I'm be honest. I don't want Joshua to quit boxing. I want him to continue boxing. I want him to come back. Heavyweight boxing is too fucking thin to just eliminate people. I may poke jokes. I may say random shit to come to my head. But when it all boils down, I realize that, listen, you can't just kill off every boxer until there's only one boxer left. Then if there's only one fighter left, then why even watch the fucking sport? Why can't we be like the UK and allow our fighters to take some losses? I'm sorry, I said the UK, I'm sorry. The UFC. Why can't we be like them? The UFC have a guy 6 fucking losses, or 6 losses, 9 losses, and they'll make you think that his next time out, he's the shit, he's the best in the world. And the fans believe it. Their fans, which is why I respect the UFC and their fans. Their fans don't write their fucking fighters off for one fucking loss. But now, because of, how Floyd didn't create it or do it on purpose. He went through his career. He made the best move for his career. And everyone wants to be rich like Floyd. So everyone adapted and looked at, oh man, if this is what Floyd did, I'm going to do it. And remember, guys, Floyd Mayweather, even though people get mad at him because they think he won boxing, Floyd says all the time, everybody wants to be, Floyd Mayweather. But they got to be pretty boy Floyd first. Floyd is telling you, listen, you just can't just come and adapt my goddamn style. I had to walk through the fucking fire. I had to fight the top dogs before I got to the stage of being able to do what I can do. Jump Box, what's going on, Blazing, man? What's blazing with you, homie? PG1 says, Tyson Fury needs to get a better tailored suit for a fitting right. Listen, man, Tyson Fury, bro. I don't know what's going on with Tyson, man. Like, I think when Tyson Fury, when he comes out, everything he does is marketing. If he gets you talking about his suit, it's marketing himself. He says something dumb, he's marketing himself. He blows a kiss at a fighter. I still don't get that shit, guys. I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, does blowing a kiss or kissing an opponent doing a face-off. I don't get it. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. He already kissed one guy on right before they fought. I can't think of the guy's name. When Tyson Fury first came back, and the referee gave the final instructions, and both of them guys reached up and kissed on the fucking lips, and nobody wiped it off, you know. And then even in this face-off, Tyson Fury got on his tippy toes and blew a kiss down on Tom Schwarz. I don't know, man. Maybe it's marketing. I don't know. I don't get it. Mike said, oh, no, is that Mike or Miles? Miles says, quote from my heavyweight boxing book, a champion gets up one more time. Yes. And you know what? Because I guess in Joshua's case, that actually applies, but it goes back to Andy broke his will because he got up. But when Joshua got up the last time, he had no intentions on fighting. When a man is down on his knees from a headshot, not a body shot. Now, a body shot may make you cough up your mouthpiece. But if you're down from some headshots and you're on your knee, you're looking at the canvas, and it's probably running through your head, this ain't my day. I can't win this battle. Retreat. But I can't retreat because I'm in a ring. He spit his mouthpiece out. He watched it hit the canvas a couple of times and come to a stop. He gets up. He doesn't look at Andy. He doesn't make eye contact. Referee tells him, come here, as he turns his back to Andy. Not disrespectfully, but in a sign that I'm done. Walks to his corner. Referee said, hey, get back over here. Almost in his Mortal Kombat voice, Scorpion, get over here. He tells Joshua come to him. Joshua backs up. Joshua says he want to fight, but his body language of laid back on the ropes, arms up, damn near crossing his feet, he didn't want to fight. So he actually got back up. But when he got up, physically he got up, but emotionally, spiritually, his soul stayed down on that one knee. He didn't have the courage to continue. Yeah, man. Let me see. Breenan Smith, what's going on, buddy? What's blazing with you, man? Fury is Fury. There is no doubt. I remember when he put on a Batman costume before a fight. Bro, he's charismatic. Listen, man. Everything that Tyson Fury does, he does for attention. He does to get you talking. If you hate him, he likes it. If you love him, he likes it. Like right now, if you look at him in his picture, you know, he looks like a tall ass, he got a Jim Carrey look on his face, you know? And listen, man, think about this shit. I'm gonna show you a picture, guys, hold on. Oh shit, woo, fuck. Sorry, guys. Oh man, I just started working out again. I got a slight tear in my Achilles and I was getting out of my car and the back of my hamstring was trying to catch a cramp on me. Fuck that shit, I had to stretch that shit out real quick. Alright, hold on. Let me show you guys something. Hold on. Look at this shit. Hold on. I can't see shit. There we go. Bam. Look at that, guys. This was a press conference. At this point, both of these guys were supposed to be looking each other face, talking about I'm gonna whoop your ass. You ain't shit. I don't give a fuck what country you from. Fuck that. Tyson Fury, you ain't beating no Wilder. Wilder beat you. I'm gonna beat your ass. These guys came together as if they was working for the same company, doing a runway model for Hanes boxers and briefs or some shit. Look at this shit, man. Instead of coming face to face, Tom Schwarz turns his back. Back it up. And then Tyson Fury pushed up on him. Pushed his glasses up and struck a vogue move. These guys was walking the runway. I'm too sexy for my shirt. So sexy it hurts. You know, man? But I'm not gonna lie, man. I have no idea. I repeat, no idea what we are gonna get this Saturday night. I don't know. I don't know, man, because when these guys are too friendly, like these guys right now have so much respect for each other, so much love for each other that I don't know how the fight's gonna go. This don't sell fights to me. I'm just being honest. Even if these guys respected each other, at least fool me, trick me, give me a reason to want to tune in. Fuck, I mean, when the bell ring, are you gonna throw punches? Or see who can do vogue moves better, you know, and walk the mat and striking poses and shit? I don't know. Hold on, let me get it back. But let me touch on the welterweight. I'm gonna walk a little bit, guys. Hold on. Let me walk a little bit. I hate this fucking sinuses and vocal shit. All right. Let me see if I can turn this bright up. Bam. Bam. All right, let's walk. Might be a little windy, but let's get it, man. Let's get it. So, it's a nice day out here, guys. I'm in St. Louis. As I get out my car and starting to stroll and look up in the skies, realizing I am blessed just to see this day. Hope you guys are blessed. Hope you guys will actually bless that like button and also bless the subscribe button and the notification bell. So whenever I go live, God damn it, you will get it. And sharing is also caring, guys. All right, let's talk about it. Shawn Porter, Errol Spence Jr. I mean, guys, what do you really think, man? I know the overwhelming thoughts, the flooded thoughts on the YouTube streets. Oh shit! Just hold on, let me get my shit. Is that Shawn Porter is gonna get his ass beat? The overwhelming thoughts that Errol Spence Jr. is going to beat the brakes off of Shawn Porter. Do you believe? Do you believe? Does Shawn Porter have a chance? Can Shawn Porter pull out the victory? It would not be an upset. Oh, no, because, well, Spence would be favored, but Shawn Porter's not like he's no bum. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be no crazy upset. But can he beat him? Now, if I had a favorite, I think Shawn Porter can make it interesting. But if I had to favor a winner, I would go with Errol Spence Jr. But I'm going to say this, man. That motherfucking Shawn Porter got a head on him. That boy got a head on him. But I must admit, when Shawn Porter fought Ugas, I thought Ugas had him hurt a little bit, man. I thought Ugas had him hurt. Or had him confused. Why my chat not working? Hold on. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Work. Chat don't want to work today. That's cool, chat. Whatever. Connection. Reconnect. I'm hungry as shit, guys. I'm hungry. See, I gave you guys my lunch break and I'm starving this motherfucker. Let's get it. But I think Errol Spence Jr. is going to beat that body up. Shawn Porter, yeah, that inside wild shit works on a lot of fighters. But even against Ugas, see, to me, that The Ugas versus Sean Porter, even though Ugas fights different from Earl Spence Jr., they do something similar. Some things. And if Ugas, and I get it, guys, everybody, you can't really say because he'll do this, the other guy would do it. But that wild shit ain't gonna be landing that flush on Earl Spence Jr. Earl Spence Jr. would dig to the motherfucking body like a grave digger. I got Earl, man, but I'm telling you, I think it's gonna be an exciting fucking fight. Earl don't go backwards like that. Sean Porter, his new style, he moves a lot. He moves a lot. More. He moves more. He's trying to mix it up more. I guess people got starting to make fun of him about, damn, this chat ain't coming up. Fuck, man. Well, that's something there. Hold on. The fuck? All right. Oh man, my boy, the chat just came up. He said, "Good job, Blues." Yeah, man. If you guys, I know you guys might not be hockey fans, but the St. Louis Blues, one of the oldest teams in hockey, finally got the win. They won the Stanley Cup. They beat. It was amazing. But let me get back to boxing. But I'm gonna get back. You know what? Let's talk about Keith Thurman, Manny Pacquiao. Can Manny Pacquiao beat Sean Porter? Not Sean Porter, but Keith Thurman? Do you have him favored? I mean, let's talk about it. A lot of people have Keith Thurman beating the shit out of Manny Pacquiao. Some people have Manny Pacquiao beating the shit out of Keith Thurman. But what are your thoughts? Me, man, even though Keith Thurman did not do as well against Jose Tito Lopez, Keith Thurman took that man too lightly. And I told people, even though I favor Keith Thurman to win, Jose Tito Lopez is no pussy. He's going to come to fight. I gave the example of Victor Ortiz and many other fighters. Fights that he had. And he brought that shit to Keith Thurman, man. And it was like when Keith Thurman dropped Jose Tito Lopez, that shit pissed him off like it did Andy. Because at that time, he took all the shots that Thurman had. Because he took some shots. And just started winging that shit. He stopped boxing, and started just fucking brawling. But that's not Manny Pacquiao's style. Manny Pacquiao is like a guy he's waiting. He's moving side to side. And he's trying to catch you when you least expect it to pounce on you. He's like a cat. He's waiting for an opportunity to pounce with a 5 to 6 punch flurry combination. Boop, 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 boop. And even at the age 40, he's still fast. Brendan says, Sean Porter can win. Don't put him out. Oh, yeah, he can win. But who do I favor to win? I do favor Earl Spence Jr. But remember, I am saying this is a good fight. It would be a good fight. Whenever I say it's a good fight, that means both sides gonna come at it. Both sides gonna give work. Sean Porter has a pretty good chin on him. Earl Spence Jr. gonna test that chin. And he gonna test that body. That's gonna be a fight. That's gonna be a fucking fight. But who do I favor? Earl Spence Jr. But let's talk about it. My thing is, man, I hate to see some things that's happening to Terrence Crawford and people like you know, Jamal Charlo. Like, Terrence Crawford is not going to get these fights. Terrence Crawford is not getting these fights. It's going to be hard for Terrence Crawford to hold on to the number one pound for pound on most people's list, because he's not going to get the competition that these other guys are getting. I mean, like, even though skill-wise, Terrence Crawford can still be pound for pound number one, but without being able to fight the Danny Garcias, the Sean Porters, the Errol Spence Jr.'s, the Manny Pacquiao's, the Keith Thurmans, you know, I don't know, man. He might have to fight Kell Brook. And see, now we already know that Kell Brook's not going to fight American. American already has another fight. Isn't that crazy? After getting beat by Terrence Crawford, American has come back. I guess this is the tune-up fight for him, maybe. I guess we can call it that. Pacquiao versus Thurman would be a very great. I have many, but I think it would be close. I see it as it's going to be a close fight. But I got right now, as of now, give me time to really look into this shit. It's not July the 20th yet. Keith Thurman has a style that's not good for Manny Pacquiao. He's a counterpuncher. He has timing. He will not stay right in front of you. Ask Danny Garcia. He will punch you with one hand and move to the left. Then punch you and move to the right. Then punch you and move to the left. And counterpunch you coming in. That's not good for Manny. This is not a 32-year-old, 33-year-old, even a 34-year-old Manny Pacquiao. This is a 40-year-old. But I'm going to say this. If Manny Pacquiao can pull off this win, if he can pull this shit off, because a lot of people look at him like, oh, he just should retire. He don't got the real belt. If he can pull this shit off, I give Manny Pacquiao all types of credit. I give Manny all types of credit. Why? Because Manny Pacquiao, in his position, he can fight most people. He don't have to fight champions. You know, he could have fought, he could have still fought Manny Pacquiao. Not Manny Pacquiao, but Mikey Garcia, and did good numbers. Still. He could have fought Danny Garcia and did good numbers. He could have. But he didn't. He went, and people said that, oh man, Keith Thurman, he chose Manny Pacquiao. No, he didn't. Manny Pacquiao chose him. That lets you know the balls of Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao cherry-picked Keith Thurman. He didn't want to fight Terrence Crawford. Damn sure didn't want to fight Errol Spence Jr. Didn't want to tangle with Sean Porter. But he chose Keith Thurman. Even Keith Thurman said, I was surprised they actually signed it. I mean, that was like, they think they can whoop my ass. Absolutely. Absolutely. When somebody wants to fight you, and they sign a contract, they believe they can whoop your ass. Sheldon Holmes, what's going on, man? What's blazing in sports? What's blazing with you, homie? What up, though? What's up, homie? We haven't anything about a drug test for which fight? Oh, Tyson Fury versus Schwarz? I don't know, man. I don't know, Sheldon. I do not know, homie. I haven't heard anything. I gotta look that up. But we know for the Joshua fight, there was drug testing. There was VADA, which is the best one, because VADA busted Big Baby Miller. Big Baby Miller was taking more juice than a baby bottle. He was getting full off that shit. No formula needed, or too much formula. VADA is always involved with Deontay Wilder. But you know what? You know what? I heard VADA is not involved. I repeat, I heard VADA is not involved with Manny Pacquiao versus Keith Thurman. I'm gonna say this, man. I'm gonna say this. Take it as you want. If Wilder not involved, Keith Thurman versus Manny Pacquiao, 50-50 fight. I can't call it. Right now, it's a 50-50 fight. I can't call a winner. Manny Pacquiao can damn sure win. It's a 50-50 fight. Tyson Fury versus Tom Schwarz. I don't know who's involved, man. I don't even think people can. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think people can care who's involved. I don't think so. People don't care. If it was Wilder, they wouldn't give a damn. If Wilder wasn't, they wouldn't give a damn. But guys, it's your boy T-Dub. I'm going to grab me a bite to eat. I got 10 minutes to be back to work. If you came into the stream, if you're still here, or maybe you just come in, you can always replay it. But I would extremely appreciate it if you smash the like button. And also, if you want to catch me live, when I'm live, hit that bell icon and you will catch me live and get a notification bell when you're on YouTube, and subscribe to the channel. Until the next time, this is your boy T-Dub. Here is What's Blazing with Sports.